intent of the design build programs we've developed is to create models that are replicable by the communities. So we do one project every year in Seattle, Washington. It's a capstone studio for the undergraduates, and that's the project we're doing this year in Skyway, which is a very impoverished part of unincorporated King County, just south of the city of Seattle. And we're working with King County to create a community gathering space.
I think being a UW student on these projects has given me some great perspectives and experiences that will help me later in my profession.
The second one is that we do foreign study programs that are design, build, service learning. And we've worked in Mexico, Guatemala, and this summer we'll be going to Bosnia. So I particularly go to places where trauma has been part of the culture, either through war or natural disaster.
When I was working in Guatemala, it really taught me that it was the first third world country that I'd ever been to, and it was a shocking experience at first. The first thing we did was tour around, the less fortunate areas, and it was an eye-opening experience, certainly, and just kind of showed me how much more there is to do, and not just in the United States, but everywhere. You need good people that can design things that can help people.
I see it as a very activist type of endeavor, that we're trying to improve people's lives and really work with some of the most damaged, both psychically, physically in many cases. This is a stage you can see over here. The kids can do performances. They use a lot of theater arts in talking about peace. And this is really to offer the kids skills to deal with conflict and relationships nonviolently. So it deals with the fact that their lives are usually very troubled. There's a lot of gang predation and different skills that they can use to negotiate it. And over here is more of a plaza. So it all becomes sort of a stage and seating, but it's also representative of a dialogue, two components coming together, focused to each other, where they can begin to discuss these issues and deal with non-confrontational ways of solving their problems. So the idea isn't to foster a dependence, but to educate while we're there so that we can foster independence for them to excel and improve their communities.
Having been a student for the past 5 years, this has been a really great opportunity for us to actually do things, and through that we've learned a lot of hands-on experience.
When you do this type of work, you're not changing the world. We're trying to create models that can be replicable, but we're definitely touching people's lives and people in great need that really often don't have a place to turn. They're just overwhelmed with the situations that they have to face. So by creating landscapes of access, landscapes of inspiration, landscapes that allow people to escape sometimes from the dilemmas that they're facing, rekindles their spirit, rekindles their energy. And we don't pay a lot of credit to that, but I've seen people worn out in life and just give up, whether it's a fight against cancer, whether it's a fight against AIDS, whether it's a traumatic experience that they're trying to grapple with. They need to be replenished in order to do it. It's a lot of work for them. So I think we need to provide the environments for that to happen.